Sometimes when a woman looks in the mirror, she realizes that what she sees is not just the lines on her skin or the fatigue on her face. That face is a silent record of neglected needs, postponed dreams, and moments stolen from herself while trying to keep up with others. Beauty is often sought behind makeup, creams, or expensive routines, but the real truth lies much deeper. When a woman decides to turn to herself, her face and her soul begin to recover at the same time. Because beauty is not a change in the body, but a change in destiny. The moment you start valuing yourself, the light you have silenced for years reignites, and the world begins to see you with different eyes. But this path is not a soft fairy tale. On the contrary, it is a harsh awakening that requires you to face yourself, let go of your burdens, and give up habits that no longer serve you. Because when a woman takes ownership of her body, her skin, and most importantly, her very being, she sheds the burdens that have silently weighed her down for years, one by one. This transformation becomes visible not only in her beauty, but also in her walk, her posture, her breath, and even in the relationship she builds with others. And now I ask only one thing of you. Write the sentence, "I promise to take care of myself," below. Because writing this sentence is not just leaving a comment. It is a clear instruction to your mind, a clear commitment you make to yourself, and the starting point for all your future transformations. If you're ready, let's begin. 1. Choose fruits rich in water. They help maintain skin elasticity. The water-rich fruits you consume throughout the day are not just a snack. They are a natural source of moisture that penetrates deep into your skin's lower layers. Every water molecule your body absorbs strengthens the structure of your cells, which over time creates a firmer, more elastic and plumper appearance in your skin. Fruits with high water content, such as watermelon, cantaloupe, strawberries or kiwi, not only provide refreshment but also accelerate cell renewal, making your skin look more vibrant. Regular consumption of these fruits reduces dryness, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, and smooths the skin surface, acting like a natural treatment from within. As we age, the body's ability to retain water decreases, leading to a loss of elasticity in the skin. However, fruits with high water content reverse this cycle because the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants they contain contribute to a more resilient collagen network that fills the skin. Regular consumption of these fruits creates a natural plumping effect that supports skin firmness and elasticity. Over time, facial contours become softer, and the skin takes on a younger, more radiant appearance. Moreover, this effect is not limited to the face. The neck, décolleté, and hands also benefit from the same youthful touch. Adding these fruits to your diet also offers significant advantages in terms of weight control and digestion, as fruits with high water content keep you feeling full and support your metabolism. A healthy digestive system directly affects the appearance of your skin. Faster elimination of toxins from the body results in clearer skin. In other words, beauty is not just about the face, but about the balance of the whole body. These fruits regulate energy and improve overall mood, resulting in a more positive appearance. Finally, to make this habit sustainable, you can create a small but effective routine. Prepare a portion of water-rich fruits in the refrigerator every morning and consume them throughout the day. This simple step alone contributes to your skin looking fresh every day. Remember, loss of elasticity occurs gradually and unnoticed, but with the right habits, it can be regained just as quietly. This little care you show your skin will be the clearest proof of the youthful energy reflected on your face, even years later. By the way, I know this is at least the second video you've watched on my channel, and it really saddens me that you're still not subscribed. because seeing you here, moving forward together on this journey, is very valuable to me. If you subscribe, you'll be supporting me in the strongest way possible, and we won't lose touch with each other. 2. Never leave your makeup on your face. Skin renews itself when it breathes. The makeup that accumulates on your skin at the end of the day isn't just color pigments. It's also dust, dirt, oil, sunscreen residue, and environmental toxins that you've been exposed to throughout the day, sitting on your skin like a thin layer. When this layer isn't cleaned off, it prevents your pores from breathing and slows down the cell renewal process. However, the skin enters an active regeneration cycle, especially at night. It sheds dead cells, produces new cells, and heals itself. Removing makeup is the simplest yet most effective step that allows this natural cycle to function smoothly. With regular cleansing, the skin gains a brighter, softer, and smoother appearance. Leaving makeup on the skin for long periods not only clogs pores, but also causes free radicals to remain on the skin's surface longer. These free radicals damage collagen fibers, making them one of the most invisible yet powerful triggers of premature aging. Cleansing your skin at night helps protect collagen tissue and slows down the loss of elasticity. This makes a noticeable difference in skin quality, especially for women over 30. A regular cleansing routine contributes to even future wrinkles appearing less pronounced. Finally, removing makeup is not just a daily chore, it is an elegant part of womanhood. Those 2 or 3 minutes you set aside for yourself every night are a tangible expression of the respect you have for the woman you see in the mirror. Every night you allow your skin to breathe, it will return years later as fewer lines, more vitality, and a younger expression on your face. Remember, your skin will never fail to repay the value you give it. Just allow it to renew itself. 3. Consciously hold yourself upright. Confidence is the quietest makeup of beauty. Your posture is one of the most powerful messages a woman sends to the world, and she does so without saying a word. When you pull your shoulders back and lift your chin slightly, you not only correct your physique, you also project an inner elegance. Posture is an element that even affects facial features. Opening your chest deepens your breath, increases oxygen distribution, and creates a more vibrant appearance in your skin. The way people perceive you instantly changes. A woman who stands up straight always appears more determined, stronger, and more well-groomed. Because body language reveals the value a person gives themselves, even unconsciously. Standing up straight is not just a physical habit, it is a form of mental discipline and emotional posture. Slumped shoulders are not just muscle fatigue, but sometimes a silent reflection of life's burdens. But every time you consciously lift your shoulders, you initiate a kind of return to yourself. This movement sends the following message to your mind: I am here, I am standing, and I am in control of myself. Therefore, standing up straight creates a major transformation, not only in appearance, but also in state of mind. When most women correct their posture, they not only look more aesthetically pleasing, but they also realize that they feel more powerful. The effect of body posture on the face is often overlooked. However, a forward-leaning posture creates tension in the facial muscles, which over time leads to sagging in the jawline, deepening of the necklines, and a general look of fatigue. When you stand up straight, the facial muscles gain a natural lifting effect. The jawline appears more defined, the neck looks more elegant, and the shoulder line takes on a feminine form. Thus, without any cosmetic procedures, you can achieve a younger silhouette simply by correcting your posture. This is both a healthy and sustainable beauty method. Finally, the change in a woman's energy when she stands up straight is often immediately noticed by those around her. People perceive you as more attractive, more confident, and more elegant. When you look in the mirror, you feel the relaxation in your face, the slenderness in your neck, and the harmony throughout your body. When your posture changes, the message you send to the world also changes. I am here, and I value myself. This message is more impressive than any makeup, more lasting than any beauty secret, because a woman who stands tall carries both her light and her power more clearly. 4. Start each morning with a warm glass of water. Your body wakes up, your skin glows. Drinking warm water in the morning is not just a habit. It is a powerful awakening ritual that realigns your metabolism, which has been working from night to morning. The moment you wake up, your cells experience a slight dehydration. Warm water quickly closes this gap and helps the entire system get going. From the first sip, your digestive system begins to work with a gentle transition. Your blood circulation speeds up, and the flow of oxygen to your skin increases. That's why many women notice that their faces look brighter and more refreshed in the morning after adopting this habit. This habit also provides mental clarity. The feeling of relaxation created by warm water helps you start the day with a calmer, more centered energy. The brief but conscious contact you make with your body while drinking your morning water is like a small break you give yourself before the chaos of the day begins. This focuses your attention, balances your emotional tone, and contributes to a more productive day. A day that starts with a cup of warm water sets the stage for a woman to feel strong and confident throughout the day. And all these effects are just the beginning. As you regularly practice this routine, you will gradually notice how your body and skin change. Because beauty always starts from within, and warm water is one of its most peaceful yet effective steps. If you watch the other habits in this video, you'll see that this simple step is actually the first link in a much bigger chain of transformation. So watching the whole video is a really powerful start to building your own holistic beauty ritual. 5. Avoid unnecessary stress, because stress silently consumes beauty. Stress is an invisible burden we often carry without realizing it, and its effects leave traces not only in our mood, but also in the deepest layers of our skin. When the body is under stress, the hormone cortisol increases. This hormone reduces the skin's ability to retain water, accelerates collagen breakdown, and causes signs of aging to appear prematurely. Therefore, stress is one of the factors that most overshadows a woman's beauty. Avoiding unnecessary stress is a powerful step that not only brings peace of mind, but also protects the health and youthfulness of the skin. When stress levels rise, an involuntary tension forms in the facial muscles, the jawline tightens, the eyebrows furrow, and this tension leads to the deepening of expression lines over the long term. This situation sometimes continues unnoticed for years, and the face takes on an unnatural look of fatigue. Stress management, however, relaxes the facial muscles and creates a softer, more open expression. This is like a natural lifting effect that rejuvenates the facial contours without the need for aesthetic intervention. Beauty is often hidden in relaxed facial muscles. Avoiding unnecessary stress is not just about avoidance, it is also about consciously choosing things that are good for you. A short walk, a cup of your favorite tea, 5 minutes of deep breathing, soft music, or even just silencing your phone for a few minutes are powerful micro steps that calm the mind. These small breaks allow the body to receive the no-threat signal and gradually reduce stress hormones. This calming process initiates renewal in both your inner and outer appearance, because beauty is most evident when the mind is calm. Finally, when a woman manages her stress, she not only looks more beautiful, she becomes stronger, clearer, and more aware. This awareness goes beyond an aesthetic appearance. It reflects in your posture, your speech, your energy, and every situation you encounter. Avoiding unnecessary stress is the most invisible but most effective sign of the value you place on yourself. As the mind relaxes, the body glows. As the body glows, beauty emerges naturally, because a calm woman stands out with her light in any environment. 6. Eat more green vegetables. The radiance that comes from within is real and lasting. Green vegetables are one of the most powerful sources that build a woman's beauty from within, because these vegetables are not only rich in vitamins and minerals, but also full of chlorophyll, folic acid, and antioxidants that nourish the deep layers of the skin. This daily intake of natural nutrients allows skin cells to renew themselves more healthily. Over time, a noticeable brightening of facial features, a more balanced tone, and a more elastic structure emerge. Green vegetables are like a low-cost but highly effective beauty serum for the skin. The difference is noticeable within weeks. The high fiber content of green vegetables regulates the digestive system, which indirectly affects the appearance of the skin. A healthy gut allows toxins to be eliminated more quickly, and this internal cleansing is reflected in a clean, radiant complexion. A woman with regular digestion has skin with fewer breakouts, less dullness, and less puffiness. Therefore, one of the most effective beauty tips is to add more greens to your plate. Beautiful skin is always the silent result of balanced digestion. These vegetables also provide natural hydration support to the body. Because they have high water content, they moisturize the skin from within. Moisturized and balanced skin wears makeup better, looks smoother, and reflects fresh energy throughout the day. Especially for women over 30, the decrease in moisture retention capacity is a major problem. Green vegetables naturally fill this gap. Their effects are felt even more when consumed not only as a salad, but also as a smoothie or steamed. Finally, when you make green vegetables a regular part of your diet, not only does your skin improve, but your energy, mood, and daily performance also improve, because these foods are a natural powerhouse that restores the vitality your body needs. Most women say that after adding this habit to their lives, they not only look more beautiful, but they also feel lighter, more positive, and more resilient. This is exactly what inner radiance is: healthy, balanced, and sustainable beauty. And green vegetables are the most nourishing source of this radiance. 7. Moisturize your lips regularly. A youthful appearance is not limited to the skin. Lips are one of the most delicate areas of the face and lose moisture very quickly because, unlike skin, they do not have oil glands. Therefore, without regular care, lips easily dry out, crack, and lose volume over time. However, the habit of moisturizing lips not only eliminates dryness, it softens the overall expression of the face, giving it a fresher and younger appearance. Moist, healthy lips allow makeup to sit better and clearly reveal the face's natural charm. This small step plays an important role in achieving balanced beauty. Moist lips directly affect facial expression because the fullness of the lips creates a more youthful frame by reducing the appearance of lines around the mouth. Dry lips can cause fine lines and wrinkles over time, making the face look more tired than it is. Ingredients in lip balms such as hyaluronic acid, beeswax, natural oils, or vitamin E nourish the lip tissue, softening the appearance of these lines. Therefore, regular lip care is a small but effective beauty secret that delays aging. This habit strengthens not only your lips, but also your overall self-care perception. Moisturizing your lips several times a day is a small but regular gesture of care you show yourself. A woman's youthful appearance is shaped not only by skin care, but also by this small routine she establishes with her lips. Because beauty is often hidden in the details, and lips are one of the most elegant of these details. Every time you touch yourself, preserving the softness of your lips becomes a ritual of self-love that changes both your appearance and your energy. When you incorporate the habit of regular lip moisturizing into your life, over time you will notice that not only your appearance, but also the softness of your expression increases. When lips are fresh and well-groomed, the face generally looks younger, more rested, and more attractive. Because youth cannot be limited to just the skin, the vitality of your lips is also an important part of this signature of youth. Therefore, although the importance of lip moisturizing may seem small, it is a powerful habit that completes the overall aesthetic balance of your face. 8. Walk briskly for at least 20 minutes every day. Your skin will glow with natural oxygen. Brisk walking is a multifaceted beauty ritual that revitalizes not only your body, but also your skin, mind, and energy simultaneously. Even a 20-minute walk during the day significantly increases blood circulation. This increase boosts the amount of oxygen delivered to your skin. Cell nourishment accelerates, and a natural glow emerges on your face. Therefore, walking creates an inner glow that even expensive skincare products cannot achieve. As the body moves, it rejuvenates. This youthfulness is most evident on the face. Walking also activates the lymphatic system, which reduces fluid retention, especially around the eyes and facial contours. Morning puffiness, or deepening facial fatigue at the end of the day, which women often experience, is significantly alleviated with regular walking. This is because lymph flow accelerates with movement. Toxins are more easily eliminated from the body, and this cleansing reflects as freshness on the skin. Regular walking contributes to facial contours appearing clearer, more rested, and younger. A walking routine also improves posture. It naturally pulls the shoulders back, strengthens the back, and makes the body line more aesthetic. As posture changes, the light on the face, muscle activity, and overall energy completely transform. When you feel lighter and stronger, this feeling inevitably reflects on your face. Therefore, walking is a silent transformation that reshapes not only the body, but the entire image. And all these effects begin with just 20 minutes of movement. As you notice how this small step creates big changes in your skin, energy, and mood, you will see that walking actually offers a greater transformation when combined with the other habits in this video. That's why watching the entire video will really benefit you in making your beauty journey a complete one. 9. Use light oils suitable for your skin. They give a balanced and elegant glow. Light facial oils are one of the most effective care tools that work in harmony with the skin's natural structure. Because they have a texture similar to the sebum produced by the skin itself, these oils regulate moisture balance without weighing down the skin's surface. Even a few drops will soften your skin, smooth it, and give it a healthy glow. These oils strengthen the skin barrier, slowing moisture loss and delivering quick results, especially for women who complain of dry or dull skin. Thanks to their light texture, they create a natural glow without leaving a greasy effect on the skin. Choosing the right oil for your skin directly affects the overall appearance of your face. For example, jojoba oil regulates sebum balance, argan oil increases elasticity, and grapeseed oil softens fine lines. Each of these botanical oils provides a unique beauty touch according to the skin's needs. With regular use, the skin becomes plumper, more elastic, and healthier. Light oils work in harmony with the skin so they don't clog pores. Instead, they form a protective layer on the skin's surface, reducing the damage caused by external factors. This keeps the skin looking more balanced throughout the day. Face oils also help calm the skin. For skin experiencing irritation, redness, or sensitivity, applying the right oil can instantly soothe the skin. This soothing effect stems from the strengthening of the skin barrier, A strong barrier makes the skin more resistant to environmental stressors. Therefore, light oils are not just a moisturizing product. They are also a skincare tool that soothes imbalances in the skin and evens out the complexion. Their soft texture creates a feeling of relaxation every time they are applied to the skin. Women who regularly use light facial oils notice that their skin gradually achieves a more balanced radiance. This radiance is neither overly oily nor dull. On the contrary, it is a warm, elegant and healthy glow. As the skin's natural moisture is preserved and strengthened against external factors, the complexion becomes clearer and the texture smoother. Light oils are small but effective touches that remind us that beauty is not just external, but a radiance that comes from being in harmony with the skin's nature. 10. Do a short facial massage every day. As the muscles relax, your facial features become more defined. Facial massage is much more than just touching the skin's surface. It is a deep care ritual that simultaneously activates muscle tissue, blood flow, and the lymphatic system. The jaw, forehead, and facial muscles that unconsciously tense up during the day cause the expression to become tired and the lines to harden over time. Even a short massage helps restore the face's natural form by relieving this tension. A few minutes of this movement in the morning or evening creates freshness not only in the skin, but in the entire facial expression. Facial massage increases blood circulation, boosting the amount of oxygen and nutrients delivered to cells. This increase gives the skin a brighter, more vibrant, and warmer tone. The gentle pressure applied during massage accelerates blood flow, especially in the cheek and jaw areas, revealing the face's natural rosy glow. More blood reaching the skin's surface promotes cell renewal and paves the way for healthier-looking skin. When done regularly, this effect turns into a lasting glow. Massaging the skin also enhances the effectiveness of the care products used. Serums, oils, or creams applied with massage penetrate deeper and increase absorption rates. Therefore, massage is not just a movement, it is a strategic step that increases the effectiveness of skincare products. When the skin receives regular stimulation, it renews itself faster and makes better use of external nutrients. This makes massage a powerful part of your daily skincare routine. Women who regularly massage their faces see a very noticeable change over time. Contours become sharper, expressions soften, skin appears brighter, and the overall facial shape becomes more proportionate. This is because massage is a holistic beauty practice that affects the muscles, circulation, and skin texture simultaneously. Therefore, although it may seem like a small ritual of just a few minutes, it is one of the most effective habits for preserving the youthfulness of the face in the long term. Massage brings together both the scientific and emotional aspects of beauty, giving your face new vitality every day. 11. Apply a peel once a week. It reveals a fresh and vibrant complexion. Exfoliation is one of the most effective skincare steps, gently removing dead cells that accumulate on the skin's surface and accelerating the skin's renewal cycle. Dead cells that build up on the skin's top layer over time dull the skin, clog pores, and reduce the effectiveness of skincare products. Performing the right exfoliation once a week removes this buildup, freeing the skin's surface. It is not surprising that the skin looks brighter, smoother, and more even after this treatment, as the skin returns to its natural renewal cycle. Removing dead cells allows the skin tissue to breathe. After peeling, the skin begins to absorb skincare products much better. Serums reach deeper, moisturizers are effective for longer, and makeup sits more evenly on the skin. This enhances the performance of daily products and increases the overall effectiveness of the skincare routine. Peeling is not actually a standalone procedure. It is a fundamental preparatory step that enhances the quality of all other skincare steps. Regular peeling also stimulates collagen production. Microstimulation on the skin surface acts as a biological signal that accelerates cell renewal. Over time, this process results in a more vibrant skin tone, firmer texture, and a more youthful appearance. Fine lines and acne scars also appear lighter with regular peeling because the skin constantly renews itself. The effect that women describe as "my skin suddenly came alive" is usually the result of this cycle. One of the most important benefits of peeling is that it helps cleanse the pores. Enlarged or clogged pores create a shadowed appearance on the skin and cause the face to look more uneven. Weekly peeling removes excess oil and accumulated dirt from the pores, resulting in a smoother texture. This cleansing contributes to the pores appearing smaller and helps the skin achieve a clearer appearance. Clean pores also significantly reduce acne formation. Choosing the right type of exfoliation is the most important factor in determining the success of this process. Gentler chemical exfoliants, such as AHA, are ideal for sensitive skin. Combination or oily skin may achieve better results with products containing BHA. Peeling that is not done at the correct intensity can irritate the skin. Therefore, applying it once a week provides perfect harmony with the skin's renewal cycle. This regular and correct rhythm preserves both the health and integrity of the skin. Peeling should be done gently but effectively, without pressing down. Women who exfoliate regularly will notice a very noticeable change in their face over time. A skin surface that reflects light better, a more even tone, cleaner pores, and a more youthful appearance. This is because exfoliation does more than just clean the skin's surface. It supports the skin's natural renewal intelligence. Therefore, exfoliating once a week is one of the essential pillars of a beauty routine. This habit, which keeps the skin looking fresh, vibrant, and radiant, becomes one of the most powerful secrets to maintaining a youthful and healthy complexion in the long term. 12. Imagine a woman who takes good care of herself every day. Over time, that woman will become you. How you visualize yourself in your mind is one of the most powerful determinants of how you exist in the outside world. Closing your eyes every day and imagining yourself as a stronger, more well-groomed, more balanced woman reshapes your brain's neurological circuits and directs your behavior toward that image. This mental image affects much more than your outward appearance, your posture, your tone of voice, how you wake up in the morning, and the value you place on yourself. Because people live most according to how they imagine themselves. Therefore, mental imagery is a powerful ritual that is invisible but fundamental to beauty. The brain has a structure that does not completely distinguish between imagination and reality. This makes mental image work extremely effective. When you imagine yourself as a woman who takes better care of herself, your brain automatically supports the behaviors necessary to achieve this image. Suddenly, you want to drink more water. Going for a walk becomes easier. You don't neglect to remove your makeup, and even your dietary choices change without you noticing. Because when your mind sets a direction, your body begins to follow that direction. This is an invisible but powerful compass on the path to beauty. Mental imagery also feeds self-confidence. A person who imagines themselves as a strong, elegant, and self-caring woman begins to carry that image into the outside world. This change first shows itself in small details: a straighter posture, calmer breathing, more determined looks. Then you notice that even your skin begins to adapt to this new energy. Because mental power has a much greater effect on physical appearance than you might think. How you feel is the emotion that reflects on your face the fastest. This daily visualization practice also transforms the negative images you have been carrying around unconsciously for years. I look tired. I'm not what I used to be. I can't find time for myself. These thoughts work in the background of your mind, influencing your behavior and eventually becoming reality. However, when you consciously change this image, your mind adapts to it, clarifying a younger, more energetic, more confident version of yourself in your mind leads to that version appearing more quickly in your life. This is a powerful cycle of self-construction. The difference between the woman you imagine and your current self is much smaller than you think, because change happens not with grand gestures, but with small, sustainable habits. Mental imagery facilitates this, setting aside 1 minute each day to implant the image of well-groomed, healthy, confident me in your mind accelerates the transformation. This image makes the choices you make in your life more conscious and more decisive. Its effect is felt in all areas, from skincare to nutrition, from posture to facial expressions. It works like an inner guide, and over time, that dream ceases to be a dream. Because when you refresh the image of a woman who takes good care of herself in your mind every day, this image becomes ingrained in your behavior, your energy, your decisions, and your reflection in the mirror. You become a woman who shapes her own beauty with her own hands. This journey that begins in your mind becomes a visible reality in your body and face. Every moment you look at yourself beautifully, you realize you're one step closer to that woman. And one day when you look back, there will be no difference between the woman you imagined and the woman you are. Beauty is not something added from the outside. It is a calm and deep balance built from the inside out by the small habits you touch yourself with every day, every step you take, from the way you drink water to your posture, from eating green vegetables to facial massage, is actually an invisible compliment to your body saying, "You are valuable." Your skin returns this compliment with radiance, softness, and a serene glow. That's why the pursuit of beauty is not a race, but a rhythmic flow of the care you show yourself. The small step you take today quietly builds the youth, calmness, and elegance you see in the mirror tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Remember, a woman is someone who has the power to change the world. Boldly forge your own path and savor every moment. Your journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take shapes the woman you are becoming. Never forget that your strength, your grace, and your presence leave a mark far beyond what you can see.